Hello and welcome back to AutoCraft. My name is Alex FPS, and we're hanging out here in the driver's seat of this, maybe it's the pilot seat of this helicopter, because on today's episode, I'm going to be your pilot. I did not mean to zoom in like that. Anyway, let's get to moving. We're going to head over to a desert, and we're going to mine us some sand, and I'm going to explain how I died recently. I did die, and let me get started on that. So the Titans of production, myself, Iron, and Boss all decided we needed to go get some sand, and we wanted to make some TNT later on, and we needed sand to do that. So we went to this little desert here, and we started mining, and went through nearly 2 shovels worth of sand here. Got like 5 sugar boxes each, and then I decided I was going to go repair my shovels as well as a broken elytra I had, and I went to the end. And when I went to the end, I flew in like I normally do. You know, I like to dive into the water and, because it's a safe landing, a safe water landing. And this time, for whatever reason, I exploded. And it was a frustrating explosion of items. I lost 4 out of 5 shulkers of sand, and it wasn't a great start. So, and it's not a great start to the video, to be honest, but, we're here and we're going to make the most of it. Okay, we've taken care of that little bit, and I did go get myself some new gear. I lost some pants and a pickaxe and all sorts of stuff. I lost, like I said, a lot of the sand, and it was rough. But we have a new pilot over here. This is Pete, Hilo Pete, I believe is his name. Boss is a friend of Boss, and I believe he actually flies helicopters, so he is a real pilot, and he is the pilot of our helicopter. I was just filling in for a little bit, no big deal. Not like I can't fly. I'm pretty good at it. So anyway. Let's show off a bit of what we've done here. We got some new products in stock, like over here. We got some wood. We're selling birch, and we got jungle, and we got spruce, and we got oak. And I believe that price is supposed to be 2 diamonds per 64. I'm not sure if he's updated, but I'll talk to him about it. That's Boss's stuff. We got name tags, 1 diamond per 2. And then also we got item frames, 2 diamonds per 32 in here, which I believe is a good deal there because item frames aren't great to make. Iron shop, as you know, that's the elevator down. We actually have an elevator up now that actually functions. And just for AutoCrafters, yeah, you have to walk out of the corner here. It's a little corner function. And over here, we have some gear for sale. And it looks like people have been buying some. We got diamond picks, netherite, and then we got some, helmets and armor, boots, all that good stuff. All the tools you could need. Then, of course, you just buy your netherite to upgrade it. And then up here, let's go up to the next floor, 3rd floor. Right up here and back to the bookstore. I think we have, a few more sales since last time. Nothing crazy. But the real thing I got to show you is the lobby. Boss and I worked in the lobby. Maybe more Boss than me, I'm not sure. But Boss and I worked in the lobby, and I really need to go show that off. Okay, so I still got to talk about this landscaping here. We haven't done the landscaping. That's definitely a work in progress. Definitely going to do that probably next episode, actually. I think I have this whole episode planned out for the most part. And so we're going to hop up here, which will be stairs. You won't be jumping. And you have a little logo here, top tower. Walk inside, you have the same logo here. And then we've added some decorative interior stuff. If you remember, this place was completely blank. Wide open space. We put some ceilings in. We put some lights in. We did some decor. Lights on the floor to make sure this place is safe and spawn proof. And then Boss added this awesome little lantern here with, what's that, wart or something? I can't remember what it's called. There's our receptionist desk. Got a little flower here. And it just, it looks so modern. It looks nice. And then over here to the right, we have our little conference room. I believe the name is Top Tower Executive Meeting Room. And you can probably tell that, this seat's my seat. That seat over there is Boss's. And this is for Bash and Iron. Or they can sit over here against the wall. Either one. And then over here, we have the office area. This is the Top Tower Executive Offices. And over here, we have Bash, which is not decorated yet. We have Iron, also not decorated. We just did this. This is like yesterday. So not decorated for everybody, but Boss has been busy. He has decorations, and it looks like he bought a new plushie doll, which I'll have to go show that off in a little bit. And look at this little guy. Look at that little armor stand. It's adorable. And he's got himself a purple sign or a purple lamp, which is cool. And then the shopping district. And then over here is my office, which it looks like a prison. Doesn't look very good. So we will probably be upgrading that in this video. But now I want to show you a new shop from a new member of the server. That's right. We got some new members. We have Lego Flame, who I believe is online right now. Let's see. Yep, Lego Flame is online. You can check him out. And then if I remember, I'll be putting his link in the description of this video. And where is his shop? Over here. So he's actually selling these little guys. He's selling, like, I guess, miniature plushies. So, like, that's Pikachu, and that's a little Ender Dragon, and this is Chewbacca, and that's Kirby, which was my favorite character in Super Smash Bros. If you remember that game, the original. And over here, we got some more Star Wars stuff. Little is that Ewok, right? Little cute guy. There it is. Nice and simple. Well, definitely gonna need to upgrade this area. We actually have some space back here, and that's how Boss was able to do his map and all that over there. So have some space to work with. I don't think we have any space this direction. I'm pretty sure that's. I guess we could a little bit. We have one more wall here, so we'll work on that. Let's see what we gotta do. But in the meantime, let's go over to my base because, well, we're gonna build over there. All right, we're flying into the city now. Just gonna loop around here a little bit, down here, and you see I have a circle, and that circle indicates a tower. That's right. We're gonna do another tower over here. I might do a little bit of a different one, and I might be putting more sheep in there. Not sure yet if that's what I want to use this tower for, but I'm going to build it more for aesthetic purposes, and then maybe throw some sheep in there. I got some other projects I need to do, some farms, like I need a bamboo farm and stuff. I just don't think this tower will be big enough to do the bamboo for the amount I need, because obviously bamboo for fuel it's not very good. So I need fuel for my furnace. So I'm thinking I'll put a bamboo farm under this, because there'll be enough space. This place is empty underneath. And then over there, maybe I'll do more sheep, because I need a little bit more. These sheep are doing pretty good, but if we end up selling wool at the shopping district in our new top tower, then I'm gonna need more wool. The last thing I want to talk about before we get to building is these lights. Awesome, I landed. Okay, so you can see here they're always on, and the reason why they're always on is because there's some weird glitch with item frames and pressure plates, and if you do it in the right order, then the pressure plate stays on, and then actually put an item in the item frame. And thanks to Zame, my mountainous neighbor over here, the mountain troll, he suggested that I make the item frames invisible. And so I did. And those things look incredible. I love how these lights look now. They're just perfect now. I got the black stone on top, like a bolt, holding it all together. And then, so what I'm going to do is I'll probably end up removing one of these because it's kind of crowded here. But let's go ahead and let's get to sleep, and then we'll get to building. And here we have a new tower in the city. Havencrest has a brand new tower to add, and it's actually really cool. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. It's probably going to end up having sheep inside. Let me take you inside for now, just to show you that there's nothing going on yet. But in the future, it will be most likely a sheep tower to kind of assist this one. I have one of each sheep. I just lagged a little bit. There's one of each sheep inside of here, one of each color, and it's not really enough. You can hear it going off down there, but not enough to fill up those chests in there. So I think it'd be nice to have more in here. And I'm going to fly around, kind of take a look at it. Got all these extra little support beams, got some chimneys sticking off the windows, and we're actually going to fly through the front door. We're going to look at the front door. There it is. Look at this cool offset, nice little entrance here to the place. We got a little bit of a water source that will at some point be pumping the extra wool down into the ground, which will then end up going up there into the other building to store it. Now, I think I'm going to add maybe like a secret back door or something. We're going to like step on a pressure plate and then have me walk in that way. Not sure yet, but right now the entrance is going to be on this front side. As you saw before, we're going to walk in and that's it. So this tower is done except for the interior. I guess I have a thing for not taking care of the interiors. They're kind of hard, but this one's going to have a bit of a, like I said, the sheep farm inside. So I can worry about that one in a bit because I'm not pressed for sheep or wool right now. So it's nice. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this. We actually just want to fly around one more time. It's kind of nice to fly around and check out all the towers. I was going for more height and I definitely accomplished that. It's a big tower there. And we got things kind of tight. I feel like in a steampunk world, the buildings are tight and there, there's bridges that connect things together. Not much gaps in between. And I think it fits in well. It definitely gives a different depth here in the height and everything. And now what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the shopping district because we want to go back to Top Tower and we got to work on our office. It looks like we have a bit of a party in here. Let's see what's going on. Boss and Bash hanging out. What do they got? Oh. Okay. Okay, they're making rockets. Okay, sweet. So I should probably show off. I think I already talked about this part, but we have some completed offices here. This is Bash's office. He's done a lot of work with the item frames or the armor stands, and maybe item frames. I'm not sure. And then he's got his little fish aquarium. He's got plans in the future, and then this is his future base. He is a little bit behind on the server because he started late, so he's gonna catch up. But that is the start of his base. Over here we have Iron, or we call him Robbie. He's over here. It looks like he's just got a bunch of mob heads. Which, what is this? What mob is? I don't know what that is. You guys know what that is? Tell me if you know what that is. Anyway, we're gonna go over to Boss's office because his office is amazing. You can see here he's got this nice lantern. He's got himself a laptop, which is really cool. A map of his area, which is gonna be really cool once he's done. You can see this big perimeter circle thing. He's got a lot of plans for that, so go check him out. And then we got this little guy here. He's got a little egg there, and he's got a little miniature what's it called? Armor stand. And also this. This is his nice little bed here, but it's also a chair, so it works out well. He can sleep. We can also sit there. Okay, on to my office. This office is boring. Well, I guess I have some diamonds, but it is rather boring. We're going to work on this in just a second. Then my little Kirby head. Before we work on that, though, we're going to go check in on our books up here at Books Above. Just finishing up going through these shulkers. It looks like we came out with 46 diamonds. Now, I can't really split that in any way yet. So I might just hang on to them and then split them once I have more. That way it's, fair for the rest of the members at the top. And, or I could just not tell them. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. We're going to definitely tell them. So I'm going to put these over here for now. And we're actually going to make a separate stack. And that will be, well, I'll put it over here so I know it's like super separate. That's their cut. That's my cut. And I'll keep that, in my mind for the future. But for now, we're going to work on this office. Now, I'm probably just going to cut to the finished product of this. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Got some differences on the walls here, thanks to Bash doing his aquarium. But I'm going to work on this, and I'll bring you back in when I'm done. Are you ready to see it? I've done it. I've upgraded my office. Let's go check it out. All right, so while I was doing my office, Boss came and put our faces on the wall, which is really cool. He's even got my updated face without my mustache. And I've already shown the other room, so let's go ahead and look at mine. Here it is. It's a bit, I'd say, simple. Nothing crazy, but it's a work in progress. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool because what I can do now is I can upgrade this thing slowly. I got my armor stand in the corner up there. I got Kirby. I got a nice light behind me. I got a diamond block above me. I got this totem of undying, and I have this miniature mushroom block going on. So I got some cool stuff going on. Just hop out of my chair here. And what I'm going to do is keep upgrading. You actually can see I have a map here of my base. And my base looks really cool. And then I wanted to point out this tower and why it's like purple. I don't know. Maybe it's because I used, part of the wood or maybe the, warped fungus stuff or whatever it's called. And I don't know. I'm not sure why, but it looks really cool still regardless. Anyway, that's how the base looks. And it is after the tower was just built, the bridge going across. I really like that. And that's it. That's the whole office, really. That armor is actually my backup gear. From my ender chest there. And then this, I think I'm going to turn this into a gear if I can. I'll have to do some research on the Googles and see if I can find one that's already made or just try to create my own. Might be tough. And I do have a little secret in here. I wonder if it's nighttime yet. Let's see. It is not nighttime. I can't sleep. But if I needed to sleep, I actually have a bed in here. I can sleep in there and then I open all this and close it and stuff to get out. But it is in there. My little secret sleeping spot. Kind of cool. And, I think it rivals these other offices in here. This is, it's obviously one of the best, and I think this one's good too. So, and it is going to get upgraded. I really want to do a banner and maybe put one here. Maybe put banners on either side of that. Not sure. Fill the shelves up, but I also want things to happen during the season. Like I want things to like a trophy of sorts or like a memory of something that happened. I don't know. I'll figure it out as I go. We'll see what we can do. All right, now that we're back in the city, I just want to talk about this tower here. I do have plans for it in the future. What I want to do is add some sort of gear. I don't know where, if it'll go here or maybe the backside. Whichever. Maybe a big windmill on the front side too. Kind of make it look a bit like this. I'm not exactly sure, but Anyway, as I do with every project, it's always a work in progress, you know? That's just kind of how I do. I keep upgrading as I go. Little things here and there. Like, I want to replace that block right above that. Do I have any? I don't have any blackstone in my inventory. So I wanted to replace, I'm just going to break it so I fix it later. That block right there because it didn't look right. So that's what I do. I fix things, I upgrade things over time. And that's one of the things I'm going to be working on. Off stream will be this tower in my city in general. And I think on that note, I think that's where I got to end it. Make sure you guys check me out on Twitter. I do stream on Twitch as well, so check that out. And I appreciate you guys watching as always. And I'll see you next time.